Hi, my name is Lindy from Project Portfolio Office, and in this video I'll just be taking you through basic navigation using the main menu so that you can easily find your way around PPO. To start off with, when you log into PPO, you land on your home page. The home page focuses you on work that's assigned to you. The home page has two tabs by default, one for dashboard and one for home. Next up is the life cycle. So the life cycle is basically a visual representation of your organization's methodology and processes. The life cycle is also interactive. So if I click through to initiating over here, it takes me through to the underlying swim lanes that basically shows all the stakeholders involved in this phase of the project and the steps that you need to go through in order to move to the next phase. All of these icons are also clickable. So if I just click on any of these, you'll see there's a process step and links to related items or reporting. Then we get to project. So if I just hover over the project main menu, you'll see all the underlying entity items that you can access by just hovering over projects. Clicking onto projects basically takes you to the project list in PPO. If I just click on the view project icon, that takes me to a full view page of that specific project. And if you just scroll down, so at the top we've got all of our project information, and below that we have all our related project entities that's linked to a project. Flipping back to my project list, if I want to edit one of my projects, I just click on the edit icon over here and I can easily update any of my fields and simply click on submit. So if I want to access any of my project related entities, again I just hover over projects and I can select risks, which opens up a risk list where again we either have the ability to view or edit this record. All of the list pages on PPO, you'll see similarities. As an example, the filter bar that you can use to filter the items on the list. Next is resources. So if I just click through to that, it takes me through to the resource list. So anyone that is involved in projects should be added to the resource list. This allows you to assign work to the resources. So as an example, if I go back to my project, I'm just going to click on the edit icon. On the project, we have a sponsor, owner, and project manager field. So if I just click on here, this is basically the resource list where I can then assign work to these resources. Next is the reporting main menu. So the options we have there is dashboards and reports. So dashboards are more graphical in nature, where reports are more tabular. If I just click through to dashboards, we have a whole list of dashboards that you can choose from. I'm just going to show two examples. The one is the project status dashboard, and a second is our portfolio view dashboard. When it comes to reporting, so if you hover over reporting and you select reports, you'll see all of our entities have related reporting. So I'm just going to select risk and the risk report. And when I run that report, you'll see it is more tabular in nature. Okay, so if you've been added to the PPO Administrator user group, you will have access to all of the PPO admin functions. Then on the far right-hand side, PPO has an extensive search functionality. Next is the feed icon. So if I just click on the feed, you'll see that I have 3 feed notifications. Evelyn has updated one of my records, and same with Adrian on these two. For the feed, I have the ability to drill through to this record and do further updates if needed. So the feed supports the conversations functionality in PPO as well as send to feed notifications under business rules. The next icon takes you through to PPO's timesheet functionality, where you can easily capture your time against your projects and project-related items. Then if you hover over the help menu, you can access our support portal, knowledge base articles, frequently asked questions, or you can either start a live chat or submit a ticket. But this is basically where you can self-help if there's anything that you need to know. Hovering over your user options, it basically shows your name, surname, the user group that you've been placed in. You have the ability to change your password. Under preferences, you have the ability to add your avatar like I've done in this scenario, or you have the ability to log out. So that's the short and sweet of basic navigation using the main menu. I hope that you guys found this valuable. Thanks.